Go online in 3, 2, 1, action.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is your boy DJ Switch, the Mixtape King. If you don't know, now you know, suckers. That's right. We're coming to you live from Amp Studios in Newtown Junction. Make sure you check them out online, Amp Studios ZA, and of course follow them on the website. Go check out their page. And yo, man, do the right thing. Like, subscribe. Let us know who you'd like to see on the show. Shout out to everybody that's giving us the comments. We really appreciate you. We love y'all. And yo, man, just keep the energy going. And if you want to drop up some subscription fees out there, yo, man, let's keep the channel going. We'd appreciate you. Thank you so much, yo, man. Yo, 110. Damn. Shit. All right. Okay. Yo, the man has been making waves right about now. Cannot stress this more than enough. Yo, it took you 2 weeks to get you, but hey, Leo Brown.
We out here.
What up, bro?
I'm amazing, big bro. How are you?
I'm easy, bro. Yo, I've been seeing you everywhere. Like everywhere. Huh? Why are you fighting, bro?
I want this more than anything.
Oh, well, I can hear it.
More than anything, I want this.
That's why you're here, you know what I mean? And I think, the cool thing is that we only seen the raps, but now we get to hear the story of Leo Brown. And when you get super famous, hopefully you'll come back.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, yeah, we got that on record now, so at least we know. So if you deny it, I'll just send him the clip.
Yeah.
And then we'll know, like, yo, bro, don't lie to us. You said you're going to come back, you know what I mean? Because people be acting flaky when they blow up and shit, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah,
rappers, man, rappers.
So you from the Eastern Cape, Lady Frey.
Lady Frey.
Now we had, I don't know if you know who Tay Africa is. You know who he is?
No, I don't.
He's also from the Eastern Cape, but he's from Mount
Frey.
No, what's this thing?
Fletcher.
Mount Fletcher.
Ah.
You know where that is?
I hear about it, but I've never been to Mount Fletcher before.
I'm trying to figure out these damn names. It's all like English shits, you know? Lady Frey, Mount Fletcher.
Mount Frey.
Oh, it's a Mount Frey too?
Mount Frey as well. So Mount Frey as well.
Damn, we really got to go out to the Eastern Cape. Yo, shout out to Boot Legend out there as well. He's out of
Shout out my big bro. Shout out my big bro.
Really?
Legend. Yeah. Yo. I have like 2 unreleased songs with Legend.
No way.
For real. That's my big bro.
Yo, we just dropped a mixtape together right now.
My favorite song on that is Izindo.
Oh, of course, with Islo.
Islo. Yeah, that's my favorite jam on that. And
Really?
I fuck with how you were vibing to the song in the studio.
Oh, shit. Maybe we got to get you on some. Maybe we got to get you on some.
Absolutely.
Man, I've been listening to your music. We were bumping it in the studio before we started the interview. Yo, you on some shit.
Yeah.
Where did it start for Leo Brown?
The influence came from my grandmother, right? So I had to leave home. I'm from the village, So I had to leave home to go to a neighboring town, which was Queenstown, right?
Right, yeah.
So when I was in...
Shout out to Younger Chief.
Shout out Younger. When I was in Queenstown, I stayed with my grandmother, God-fearing, God-loving woman. And, as a child, you pick up the music that's played in the household, right? Which was gospel music. I knew that I wanted to do music then and there, but I didn't know which direction I wanted to take with the music. So as soon as you step outside the house, you start picking up various influences, one of those being Pac,
Wait, hold on. Are you saying your grands was listening to Pac?
No, outside. Switch, stop playing with my grandmother like that, Switch.
No, we're gonna love for my greens. Let's give us some claps out there. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, that's not, yo, shout out to my greens out there for giving the influence. I'm like, yo, come on now.
No, I think what I'm trying to say is she planted the seed. And then as soon as I stepped out the house, I started taking the direction I needed to take became clear to me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I started picking up Pac music, K.O., who else? Nas.
I was about to say, yo, man, you lyrically inclined. Why Pac? Why Pac?
It's expression more than anything, So aside from just being lyrical, I try to be expressive, about issues that plague my community, about issues that trouble me as a person.
Yeah.
So I feel like Pac embodied that spirit So that's why I gravitated towards that, As I said, my granny planted the seed for music.
Yeah.
Pac just gave me the direction I should take.
Sure. And that's quite a good thing to talk about because we find that Americans do speak a lot about their hood, and they're very expressive about where they come from. And in South Africa, we try to be expressive, but the people don't really receive that expression as much as we wanted to. I mean, obviously, MT came out with that pain music. He came out with that hood music, and you sort of expressed it more, and people got into the wave like, yo, okay, this I can resonate with. It speaks about where I come from, Ekaya, where I'm living. You understand?
Yes.
And I mean, you mentioned like quite prominent lyrical artists. You said, you said KO. Yo, shout out to KO. It's too much. That one is growing hard on me, you know what I mean? It's too much.
Yeah.
Right? And of course, Nostradamus himself. Damn. That, and I mean, how old are you, bro?
Right now I'm 21.
A lot of people won't listen to Nas right now. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
mean, you started your journey when you were 18, right?
I started recording music when I was 18, but
Right.
I had been writing before that. It's just that it was sort of a thing that I was in the closet with. I wasn't,
No homo. No homo. I'm just saying.
no homo, man. No,
No Diddy.
yeah. So it was something I hid, Switch. It wasn't something that I was confident at first to step out with. It was 18 where I was comfortable enough to feel like, you know what, you can hear what I wrote.
Yeah.
So that's when I started. I'm recording music. 18.
Sure, that's crazy. But shout out to my Greaser, man. I think, when you get that influence, I mean, and it could just be playing in your subconscious where people just be playing music in the background, whether it be gospel, bakanga, whatever.
Yeah.
And, and that eventually puts you in a space. Was your granny like in the choir? Was she singing with the...
She was in the choir. She's very... My granny can sing, Switch. My granny can sing,
Hey, yo, shout outs, man.
So-
shout outs. Shout outs.
So I feel like it was destined for me to fall in love with music because even at home,
Yeah.
my pops loves music. My brother loved Brown Dash, where I took the Brown from.
Wow.
you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just my introduction to music. I think I experienced that at such a young age that it made sense for me to do music. And it didn't make sense to them when I wanted to do music.
Right.
Because it wasn't something that they did cautiously that we are influencing you. So when I wanted to do music, I'm like, where you get that? And like from you guys.
Sure.
So that's just where it came from.
And
family.
Leo? And Leo? Where does Leo come from?
So the L is the first letter of my name, the E is the fourth, the O is the second letter of my surname. My name is Liema Gosa. So the O is the second letter of Ugosa. L, E, fourth letter of my name.
I don't know, bro. You about to write a book or some shit. 'Cause damn, why gotta be so complicated? Damn. But that's rappers right there, right? All right, cool. So I mean, you got some. You've been getting a lot of recognition. Shout out to Creative Corner. Shout out to the Yiso.
Shout out.
Yo, you've been getting some dabs from people there, from prominent people.
I appreciate it.
And you've been coming up and doing
Appreciate
this
that.
thing, and the latest freestyle that everyone's tripping over is like, I don't know if it was the Motions one, I think, or the other one where you had some house. I saw on one of your shorts out here where you were just like chilling out there. I think it's one of these over here, and you're just vibing on one of these shorts. I think Harvey Mansions. I think it
Harvey
is. But
Mansions.
that's already
dropping.
out now.
The song is not out. I'm actually dropping the song and the video next week Friday with my brother.
This week, it's already dropped. We're in the future now.
Oh, we're in the future.
We're in the future out here, bro.
I need to keep up with the times.
Right. So you already dropped Harvey Mansions. What's that about, bro?
So Harvey Mansions, it's a worn out building. I see when I take an Uber to Rosebank.
Okay.
So what it signifies for me, it's the law of use and misuse. Because at one point it was very prominent. At one point it was considered luxurious. But if you look at the conditions right now, it's deteriorated with time,
Yeah.
So Harvey Mansions, that's basically the inspiration behind the song. It's those buildings that I see when I go to Rosebank.
Sure.
That's the inspiration behind the song.
And I mean, it's not even getting any better, but they're trying to do something out here. But hey, your hit single right now, Motions.
Motions.
Yo, 100,000. Say what, bro? Let's give you some claps out
Big
there,
bro.
Let's give you some
Big
dabs
bro.
out there. Huh? Come on now. That's been
man.
going viral right now, right?
Yeah, that's what's been doing numbers. That's what's been out in the streets.
Yeah, and then you also dropped The City.
Yeah.
All that it is.
Yeah, that was my mixtape. That was my mixtape. I dropped that. I was fresh off high school when I dropped that Switch.
Okay. And then, but you're saying high school, but you're 21 right now. But
it feels like a long time.
Yeah, but I mean, it just dropped. Yeah, 2023, bro.
I won't lie to you. It really felt. I think just because of the work ethic, it makes. I know this is bad, but it outdates the previous rhymes that I write. As I
Sure.
said to you before we started, I improve weekly, Switch.
Yo,
So
you got you practicing. You
so
in the gym.
it time for me 2 years when I dropped the project, it feels like a decade ago, Switch.
Sure.
It feels like a long time ago.
You that far ahead? You saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Catching up with the times.
Okay, so the people are only catching you right now.
Right now, I've been doing my thing. I've been dropping videos online, but I wasn't dropping music. I think I'm only getting confidence to step out
Of your
that
shell,
Yeah,
yeah?
I'm only getting confidence
Right,
now.
right,
You know,
right.
but I've been at it, and I think you can tell when you listen
Yeah,
or read the
yeah,
lyrics, you can
100%.
tell that he's been doing it for some time.
Yeah, man, yo, man, I love your content. Like, your beat selection. Like, you're really about the lyricism more than anything else.
Absolutely.
Do you see there's a bit of a wave coming back for lyricists? With the likes of Kane Kid, Horrid the Messiah, yourself. Damn, who was the other Bruce, man? But there's a couple of people that have, Tasha Hendricks as well. Do you see that there's a bit of a wave coming back for also J Culture from Durban? Right? Yo, shout out to that, man. When you get to Durban, when you get there, bros.
cold
just
rapper,
saying.
cold
I'm just
rapper.
saying. I mean, and do you see this coming back? Even like with, of course, Tabo Messi, aka Tabo
Yeah.
Touchline. Do you see this coming back? Do you see this like it's making its way back?
I think so, but I don't think it can ever go back to what it was before. I think before it was uncontested in the sense that lyricism was like the peak. Like it was what every rapper aspired to be.
Shout
But
out.
I think now, because it's like you don't really need it, I don't think it can ever come back full circle. So it is coming back, but I don't think it can ever go back to what it was. I don't know if you understand what I'm
get
trying to
you.
say.
I mean, once again, South Africa's a dance nation, and we got to make some jiggy tracks. I mean, Aries proved that it's possible, right? That you
Absolutely.
can get out there, making it on mainstream stages, becoming mainstream. And he is also a lyricist. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of the baddest, just like Stogie T. And there's a market and a place for it. Now with your music, you've got a more of you've got that listening music, like listening type music. Is that
Yeah.
like your aim? Is like you want people to
I'm
listen?
very
chill?
intentional. I'm very intentional, Switch.
I see you, bro.
So my thing is, how do I say this without coming a little bit ungrateful to the lyricist community, the hip hop head community?
Be ungrateful, bro. Be whatever you want to
So,
be, dog. But be grateful too.
More than anything, I don't want to limit myself within parameters of lyricism. As I said, my first musical influence was my granny, and it was singing. So that's something I want to incorporate within the music. I want to sing. I want to have melody.
Right.
I don't want to give you lyricism 24/7. So I won't lie and say that this is maybe a pocket of mine that I'm comfortable within. Every day I'm constantly expanding beyond just lyricism. Even Motions, it was a blend of melody and lyricism. So I tried to find the perfect balance between the two, between lyricism and melody. What's listenable, like to the casual listener.
Sure.
You understand? I don't know if you understand me.
No, I
Switch.
get you, and they'll get you. They'll get you.
Yeah.
I think when you're in this space, of obviously writing songs and becoming a little bit more melodic. You sort of you're starting to catch the right ear, and sometimes you don't have to go too far, because then you lose your listeners.
Absolutely.
They're coming for your content. They're not coming for how hype you are or the jiggy,
the trap.
but-
Yeah, they're
you know what I
coming
mean?
for this is what introduced them to you.
Right,
Therefore, this
right.
is what keeps them basically.
Right, and I think when you find your pocket, and obviously you will change over time, because sounds evolve, you will evolve. We're gonna get to the teddy bear because you're very intentional, right? So I think it's important for people to understand that artists do evolve and they do try new ways, but in the beginning you got to find a pocket, you got to captivate your audience. Just like we always say we miss the old Kanye, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to what I mean, obviously he's back right now, but I mean it's those kind of things where people they lose it, and they sort of like they don't understand when an artist goes through something and wants to evolve to another level. I mean, and once again also, you don't want to peak too quickly, because now if you peak too quickly, now you got to keep on feeding the beast,
Yes.
right, with more and more and more, because yeah, you cannot be a lyricist all your life. You gotta change it up and dumb it down. You know, Casper said it, dumb it down.
Dumb it down.
You know, bring it back home and so forth.
Yes.
Tell us about this whole Teddy Bear campaign vibes.
Okay, so I actually have a project coming out. It's titled "Nothing Loved Is Lost."
Okay.
So on the art cover, I'm basically chilling with shirt off, bonnet on, and the teddy.
Right.
So what the teddy represents in that context, I'm in a very old, worn out car. You know, this is a very consistent theme. You know, like the law of use and misuse. But I'm in a very worn out car in
Okay. You're getting deep on us, huh?
yeah, without intention. So I'm in that car. The car itself represents the same sentiment that Harvey mentions represents, which is at one point the car was very significant in someone's life. That was their means of transport, how they went about, how they basically functioned, you know. Right. But now it's a worn out car. It's chilling at the front of my complex, you know. So Benji is meant to be the sanity within the insanity. You know, the car, it represents that, you know, it represents what time can do to us, you know, what time can do to things. Not with us, because with time we grow, you know. Yeah. Naturally, we're supposed to grow with time. But objects, you know, time seems to wear them out, you know.
Well, it waits for nobody.
Yeah.
And it's either you're going to keep up with it,
and you get left behind.
I mean, it's difficult to keep up with time because time moves whether you're standing still or not, right? And I think, you know, it's a great concept that you're talking about, the worn-out car. Who's Benji?
This is Benji.
All right.
That's my guy, Benji. So,
well, there you go, ladies. That's Benji, all right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the slight order within the chaos.
Okay.
You know, because I like to view life as that, a balance of, not necessarily a balance, but a combination of the chaos and the order, you know. So if you look at, I hate to do this, but let's look at Revelations. When Genesis, when God arrives, the first thing he does, he calls order out of the chaos with his voice. He commands order, you know. So that's a very profound occurrence. That's a very profound event. It shows us, Switch. It shows us that our lives, that's gonna be are gonna consist of that, the chaos, the order, you know. So Benji is meant to represent the small order within the larger chaos.
Right. I mean, all lives are kind of chaotic, right?
Yeah.
How you handling the let's not call it clout. Let's call it, how you handling the fame, like how you handling the reception of people giving you the love. Let's call it that, more love.
Yeah.
How you handling this? Because I mean, you could get caught up, like, you know, you're hitting 100,000 on motions, and then it's like, yo, I made it, and it's like, no, bro, you've just arrived.
I've arrived.
There's somebody else. There's somebody else behind you. You know what I mean? There's somebody else coming. You know what I mean?
So I think more than anything, Switch, I view Leo as a character to that brings the ideas to life.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to even introduce myself as that. I'm Liema. You know? So I think it's that, you know, it's that principle of, regardless of how much Leo succeeds, I'm still Uliema from the village, you know? I'm still the very same insecure person that I was. You get what I'm trying to say? So I try to create a very definitive line between Leo and Uliema, you know. I think
your alter egos come out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think for everybody in the space of the arts, you know, you've got an alter ego. That's when you shine best, and then you're just yourself behind closed doors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No homo, no diddy, right? And I think that's a good way to say humble. You know what I mean? Like, there's a time to be a performer, there's a time to be you.
And also, there's this thing, just to add on that. I don't try to be a star in where I'm not supposed to be. For example, when I'm back home, I don't try to be a star at home, you know? Yeah. I'm a child. I get sent. I do whatever my parents want from me.
Buy bread now.
Yeah, you know, so it humbles me, Switch, more than anything. And I don't hesitate to go back home.
Sure.
Back home, they don't know me as Leo. I grew up in front of them, so I will always be Uliema, you know? So that humbles me, Switch. That gives me the sense of oneness with who I am.
Was it your choice to move to Jersey?
Yeah, it was my choice. I wanted to pursue this.
Or was this after school you decided, yo, George is where it's at?
I wanted to pursue this.
So who
and
you staying with out here?
My sister.
Okay.
My sister. So right after high school, I couldn't really tell my parents that, you know what, I want to go do music.
Sure.
They wouldn't agree to that. I come from a very conservative family, you
So
know.
did you go study?
I dropped out.
Oh, what were you? Let's give you some clips.
dropped
A lot of
out.
people dropping out here, you know?
I dropped out, Switch. I dropped out.
Stay in school, kids. I'm just saying.
Yeah, stay in school, man. Stay in school. I would never advise anyone to do what I did. Stay in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you studying?
I was studying logistics and supply chain management.
Damn, you should still do it, though.
Man,
Listen to my man Stabang out here. You got to finish, bro.
Most definitely. I feel
Finish
like
it up.
I have a chip on my shoulder. There's something, you know, I grew up I don't want to say I was smart, man, but I did well in school.
You
know?
were academically inclined,
Yeah.
all right? There we go.
Yeah, so I want to...
You know, people, when they try to be modest out here, Kanti was hitting A's and B's out there with his eyes closed, you know? Shit.
So it was very hard for me to, not just on my parents, it was also hard on me to say, you know what, I'm dropping out. It's something
Sure.
I want to prove to
You didn't
myself.
want to disappoint
Switch.
them,
Yeah, I want to prove to myself in the future that, you know what, I can still do that, because I feel like God gifted me with the brains to do that as well.
Yeah.
So later on in the future, I want to explore that. I want to go back to that, because we don't stop growing, Switch.
Well, I mean, this once again, I've been watching a lot of other podcasts and stuff, and like today, the people are speaking this is a business. You know what I mean? And a lot of people come into this for fun, and they're
Yeah.
looking for clout. They want to be famous. They want to be known, because you want people to see what you're doing more than anything else, right? So this is a business from the get-go. The minute you step into that booth, it is a business. I've heard from a couple of artists that I've been working with, or just even doing like an interview where they're like, yo, I don't do this for the money. And I'm like, bro, then what are you doing this for?
Yeah, I've heard those as well. I think it's because they say that because to them it validates their love for the craft. You know?
Right. But I mean, if you're doing this for long enough, doesn't that validate your love?
Absolutely.
So
you wouldn't commit to anything you don't have love for.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't be wasting your time.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So
your most valuable possession.
Right, is time, right?
Yeah.
That's for everybody. We only have this much time on earth. But I mean, like, this is a business. You get into this, you want to go out there, and I mean, obviously, you're blowing up, and you're blowing up on social media.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I got a whiff of you, and I was like, we got another one. You know what I mean? And it's good to see that you're taking the craft seriously, before you getting to your jiggy stuff and all that kind of stuff, because eventually you're gonna have to drop something, for a radio, you know what I mean? And you've got to start navigating where the pockets of selling records are.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Or selling your merch, or selling your brand. At the end of the day, you're building a brand. And
It's
a
a
brand
business.
means business.
Business. It's
You know
business
what I mean?
more than anything.
It is business. Are you signed to anybody?
I'm not signed. I actually have a label that I just registered a few weeks ago.
Yo, shut up, man.
It's called Timeless Music Entertainment.
Yo,
you
well,
know.
damn, because the music does sound timeless.
It's timeless, Switch. It's
Right,
timeless.
once again, 10 years ahead of the damn shit, right?
So I'm not looking into signing anyone in the current moment, So
Well, except yourself.
myself, yeah. So the idea I have with that is, as I grow as an artist, I'll get to a point where I'll be interested in signing other people, but not now, Switch. I don't think I can do anything for anyone right now. So
100%,
I'm just focused
100%.
on myself until I can look out for an artist. Then I'll start with that. But as of now, Switch, I just signed my company.
Right. I mean, you gotta build yourself up, because I mean, if you're gonna sign something, you gotta have resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you gotta make the right connection, the network right. You gotta get a manager. Damn, bro. You really got a manager and start getting you some bookings. It's summertime out here, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Man, I need that. I feel like that's the only aspect of the artistry I lack, like in terms of live performances and stuff like that. I feel like, Switch, that's a different beast compared to recording music in a studio.
Of course, and making them, because I mean, like my man Tabang, he mentioned something when we started the podcast, like, yo, bro, because in the beginning when I started this, I was the one man show. Because you gotta build something, you gotta love it, you gotta hug it and protect it before you let anybody in, and before you trust them with your product, they gotta be also invested in it. You understand? And he was like, "Yo, bro, let me edit for you." And I said, "Alright, bro." I was a bit shaky, but okay, let's see where we go. And he's doing the things. And that was only because he mentioned something very important. It's like, yo, man, you got to go out there and, share the idea with people so that, we can start trying to make money off this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because as much as you want to do this, you need resources to continue.
Absolutely.
And just like you recording, you need resources to continue. And as an artist, you need resources to continue. So you need
absolutely.
somebody to manage you, to give and I mean, if all these people are giving you dabs, like, I mean, Slick on Life, Creative Corner, so, let them, find out, like, can I open up a show for you? You know what I mean?
I understand you, big bro.
You know what I mean? So, if they're giving you dabs, I'm like, yo, man, I'd love to open up a show for you. And in the beginning, you do a lot of free shits, but hey, that's just the name of the game.
Yeah, I don't. And also, Tilly told me something very important.
Oh man,
earlier
you're
on.
speaking to the right people now. Come on, bro.
Tilly said something very profound.
Were you at Most Wanted?
Yeah, I was
right.
at Most Wanted.
Okay, so this is how it came around. That was June 16th. Shout out to Bridge Entertainment.
Shout out the whole fam, man.
Shout out to
team.
and I saw your name. I'm like, who the hell is this damn Leo Brown? Because I keep seeing this damn name. And I know you're also in studio with Kane.
With Kane, that's my brother for days.
Yo,
that's my brother for days.
I'm looking at if it's you, Horrid, and Kane. Damn. Yo, it's a triple threat right there. You know what I mean?
I think what's crazy, Switch. I think what we are used to in hip hop, it's the division. I think what I'm experiencing is just love from both of those brothers of mine. I think that's something we also need to give props to.
Sure.
Like.
The unity, you know what I mean?
The unity, the love, the respect, I appreciate both of those guys a lot.
Right. So so you were talking about Tilly? Yeah.
So what I wanted to say was I wanted to go back to the point you were making that during the inception stages, remuneration shouldn't be what's at the back of your mind.
Right.
So that's a sentiment that Tilly said, and you are echoing into my ear right now. That's what he said,
because he knows it comes from that struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, Tilly put his last cent into Casper New Vest, bro.
I broke down to tears when it was Capo. He was telling the story of the inception of the Casper brand and all. I broke down. I had to step out. Switch, we like to victimize. Let me not speak for everyone. I like to view myself as I'm in the worst position. But when I was hearing that, I was like, yo, I'm not having it bad.
A lot of people be saying, that.
I'm not having it bad.
Sure,
it's not bad.
Shout out, man.
I broke down. That's also something about me that leads into the music. I don't hide emotion, Switch.
Shout out, bro.
I don't hide emotion. I mean,
you can hear it. I mean, when you and there's a lot of things people miss. Is to create, and I learned this from Rouge when we were recording. We recorded this one track, Better Than This, and she always said that when she's in studio, she wants to create a persona. Just once again, it's like your alter ego. You gotta create a personality, a voice before they even see you. You understand? And that's such a good thing. And you can hear in your music that you're really emotional, you're intentional.
Yeah.
You give it. Yeah, man, you give it sauce. You know what I mean? You give it spice. The voice is there, you give it spice, and that's what makes listening music kind of like great to, on a road trip or some shit, or when you're in your alone time, or when you're painting the damn house like my damn self, I'm in my DIY era, you know what I mean?
I saw a status of yours, you were going ham.
I'm staying going ham, bro. But yeah, man, I think that's so dope, man, and I think that's such a great it's a great quality to put into your music, and not just do it for, because it creates aesthetics, you know what I mean?
And aside from that, I think it's the ingredient to being timeless, because as you said, our time here, Switch, is limited,
Sure.
but human emotion, as long as humans are still around, human emotion will not die.
Right.
So I might not be here in the physical form, but what I felt is still gonna be here through the next person.
Yo, man.
So that's my way of achieving immorality. I'm sorry, immortality.
I was about to say, okay.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Yeah, more like English.
Immorality, all right, bro.
Immortality, man.
I don't know what you're doing with that titty, but okay. You better keep it to yourself behind closed doors, right?
Immortality.
Right.
Immortality.
And I think, that's what, I mean, that's for artists. I mean, that's why we can listen to a Queen, We Are the Champions. That's like Freddie Mercury's biggest song. We know that song. We are the champions, my friend. You understand?
Yeah.
That's a Queen song where you can listen to like a AC/DC, like On the Highway to Hell. You know these songs, but, music stays forever. right? Just like you would hear, R.I.P. to AKA, to Costa,
Ish.
and to Ricky that we all lost. But
Rest
their
in peace,
music
man. Rest in
stays on
peace.
forever. You understand? Not because of, yes, because of who they were, but their music will live here forever and ever and ever.
And ever.
And just like our Yuma Sikelas, to even like this has been crazy, man. I've been hearing a lot of like Lucky Dube lately. So crazy, it's wild. And he was like, yo, he's our only Rastafari, international Rastafari. Like people in Jamaica know of Lucky Dube.
Yeah, that was.
And it's like, yo.
I think because the music was it was deeply rooted within authenticity.
Right.
Like it was deeply rooted within the soul,
Sure.
whatever you want to call it. Like whatever you want to call it.
Right.
It's still around because we are around.
Yeah. All right. Yo. Damn, this is a great conversation, man. Yo, once again, like, subscribe, do the right thing. We're gonna get into why the homies actually here. Shit, man. I wanna hear this boy spit. Cause I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yo, my mans. You're
go
tearing
off.
up the internet. Yourself and Kane have been tearing up the damn internet.
We got a project on the way too, man.
Yo, what's that called?
We haven't so because of time schedules and stuff like that, we haven't really came up with the concept for it, but we've recorded like 2-3 songs,
Okay.
We were going for an EP of 5 to 6.
Yo, that's the way, bro. That's the way.
Yeah. So
I
shout
feel
out
you.
Kane. Shout out Kane.
Yo, shout out Kane, man. Madman's just dropped another joint. Is it War? It's called War, yeah?
War with
With Pretty and Tyson Sabatelli, man. Yo.
He played me that in the studio before it dropped, and I told him, nigga, you got gold.
He got
I told him you got gold over here.
All right, so yo, man, we're gonna get into it's one of our favorite parts of the show. Once again, Shoot Your Shot tour is loading right about now. The dates are coming. We're gonna be releasing all of that real soon, and be ready. We're coming to we're trying to hit 5 cities. We're gonna be doing PLK, which is Polokwane. We're doing, of course, Josie Archie and M Studios, and we're gonna be we got a big announcement to make, and I think I can actually say it right now. We actually got one of our artists from Shoot Your Shot. Shout out to Xavier fucking Thomas. He's on the lineup for Back to the City. We've been grooming him, and I've been fighting to get some of the artists on the bill. Shout out to Boozily as well. Yo, we're finding the people. You get me? We out there, yo. So shout out to the podcast. Shout out to the people that have come to the podcast. And we're just trying to do due diligence in getting people in the right spaces. And our first artist is on the lineup for Back to the City. So shout out to everybody who's been tuning in. And of course, Shoot Your Shot. That's where we're getting these people from. And Xavier fucking Thomas has been winning the damn cipher. So we just thought, he's deserving, and we put him forward as one of our artists, and he's made it onto the lineup. So shout out to Xavier fucking Thomas. Man, it's gonna be crazy. That's all I can say. We're gonna try and hit Durban, Cape Town. That's 5, right? That's about 5. So it's Polokwane, Joburg, Durban, Cape Town, and we're gonna come back to PDA. So PTA, Pretoria, Tshwane, we're gonna come back out there. We love the energy from Pretoria, man. And we got some special guests from Pretoria. They want to be on at the show, the next one, and we're probably gonna be out again at Square 2.0. But we'll drop all those details. And Leo, you gotta be on the show. That's all I can say.
Let's do it.
Let's do it right about now. It is about that time. We got none other than Leo Brown in the studio, coming to live from M Studios, of course. It's your boy.
It's the switch up, baby.
That's right. Shout out to Jerry from Pretoria. New beat pack right now. Let's get it.
Yo, Eric, Arthur, play. Staring at the red panic. Usher the people's author. Yeah, So don't you got a rap beat, man?
Come on. We're getting there. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Man, how do you tell me that shit, man? I knew you for years now. That's the point where I'm facing my fears now. That's the point when I saw that shit work out. Yeah.
You got this, bro. Let's go. Apply. Let's go. Jerry on the beats. Let's get it. Man's just going through all his scripts right now.
I go off. Can we play a rap beats feature? Please,
you know what happens when this shit. You know what happens when this happens?
What up? Shit.
Yeah, you felt that one. Yeah,
that was.
Yeah, we're flexing out here, man.
Jerry
got you, Brad.
Come on, man.
We're still with Jerry though. We're gonna give you some nice ones now. All right, here we go. We still got Jerry from Pretoria. He's the producer, actually for Navy.
Yeah.
We got Leo Brown in the building, coming to live from M Studios.
Wow.
All right, Reggie,
Switch
play
up,
around
baby.
there.
Yeah.
Got it?
Okay. Eric at the Blair, staring at the rear. Panic usher the people's author. I'm cleaning out your ear. Kickstart my career. Paramount topic, just like the Beatles. Heavy my aura. Paranoid optic. I see through evil. Perio blows. I parent my trauma. I carry scars. Warfare scholar. Lately I'm ghost. Laser the post. Offer me dollar. The family knows my finances is often low. In the premises of the Most High, such promises stand. If he can take care of the sparrow, he gon' bless me with dough. I should have been Candace Owens, how I challenged the great Nango. Fuck the status quo, leverage with plain and pure. Writing on the wall, like the ones that came before. You swear it's hieroglyphics, Bronclair to evade the matrix. Yeah, we burn pages, burn bridges, I swear. Offspring of Nasser, off a pint of the dirty syrup. Soften the core, coat it with sugar, yes sir. Till your teeth decay. Morbid outlook, I'm in awe. Market my viewers, era, tall pages. I tell you the raw stages of grief. Tall tales they tell, my statements kept brief. Propaganda to profile, prophet of drama. Broke propeller, watch them fall flat. That motion ain't real. Resuscitation is needed. Deceptive means to get in favor. That I can't be derailed.
Damn.
Yo, I can't be derailed.
Hold up, man.
Me, I can't be derailed.
Homies on some other fire
Man,
shit
who
right now.
govern state. Look at the crime rate.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Hold up. You see my man's been fighting out here. Hold up. Hold, save that one. We got another beat out here.
Let's go.
All right, Reggie,
We got another
play
beat because damn. Yo, shout out to Jerry, man. Damn. All right, here we go. We still got Jerry on the beat pack right about now. It's your boy DJ Switch, the
Yeah.
Mr. King. Coming to live from M Studios.
Switch up.
Leo Brown from the Eastern Cape representing.
Oh. Yeah. Yo, chakras are lining, shoppers I'm rhyming, and sure I'm shunning. A shock infested, industry daggers are blinded. I stand corrected, Noah's Ark, y'all all drowning. Understand the message was God given to me. Father, stretch my hand with courage, move forward, just trying to be. Further match my shadow self with the scripture, not just certain my services to the maker, turn disciple. Blasphemous niggas put smut on my name, acting a rival. Imagine us stuck on the same fable. Fought for approval, I mention my wins. It's evident I never done struck. Unlimited pull of inspiration, quench my thirst. I'm seated, I'm cool. Meditation to rinse out my thoughts. Proceeded to school. You're so cold, go time unruled. My masses immune to the vices that came with the fame. My life is a movie. Daddy says he saw me on TV. The seeds of a rose that arose in the valley of death. Where scenes of our lows are ammunition, really opposed. As nothing besides my true self. I never cast stones. Me, I never cast stones.
Yo. Yo, don't beat us with them stones either. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
My man Tabang is in disbelief out here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yo. Did you ever do like a spoken word?
Yeah, before I actually got into writing, like rapping, I did poetry. I had a book in high school. I think everyone who went to school with me can testify to this. I was always the nigga writing poetry at the back of my book.
Have you heard of Quasimodo?
Yeah.
You know what? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the way you articulate, the way you bring it in the different voices and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
You fuck with that switch?
Bro, you know
fuck
what,
with
right?
that switch?
you know, it's one thing to be like, yo, I can rap and stuff. It's one thing to adapt and just be yourself and just not give a damn. You're not trying to, you're just like, yo, this is what I do. Go listen to my shit because I give you the, that's what you call like, you call this like variation. You call this range. And that's what I like about it because it's just not a normal thing to see these days. And a few people do it. Nyeleti was one of them. I think that could also do that. Shout out to her. Yo, damn. You got me by surprise out here, innit?
Nah, I appreciate you for playing them rap beats, man. If you
So we
continued
got another
that wave, you would have fucked me up, switch.
Let's see if we got another one out here. We got Leo Brown in studio. Damn.
It's the switch up, baby.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to Jerry on the productions. Woo! Jerry, you gave us a 5-pack,
Neutrality.
son. Yo, man.
Neutrality, man.
Y'all in the treat right now.
Yo.
Woo.
Okay. Yo. Neutrality is treachery, I'm factually sprung. Just vanity, it's actually strong. I casually, vanity, okay. Okay,
Let's go.
Okay, switch, I'm trying to find my words. I can't freestyle, I'm a writer, switch. But I find the beat, I get on that, don't write no shit. Yo, I'm with my titty, I don't write the shit. I'm looking at the PC. You know I'm cold, ICE. I freestyle, I go off. I don't need no pen, I don't need no writers, I don't need ghost writers. Yeah, I'm the one. Like I was chosen by those niggas that was.
All right. I mean, but I want to hear those damn verses, man. You got like a library up in there.
Okay, let me think.
All right. But I know he wants these damn, boom bap shits. Yo, we're still hanging out with none other than Leo Brown. Yo, Jerry on the beat, Pat. Yo, Jerry, we're gonna give you some claps, because damn, you're giving us some fire right about now, man. And of course, M Studios will have an effect. Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Switch.
I was wow, I was stressed for my word. Lord, yeah, I just use it for my words. They say no boom bap, I rap on this shit. I do not write, I go off the dome. Yeah, I know I'm far from home. Yo, I'm fucking it up. Yeah, I'm fucking it up, Switch, but I'm fucking
Nah, bro, you gotta just give us one of them things, man.
Yeah.
Just give us one of them things. Where's the joint with Kane Kid? Let's give us that exclusive right about now, bro. Let's beat this fire, right? Yo, man, but I think that's what it is, though.
Yo, pardon my French. Yeah, pardon the stench. No, I'm the shit, so pardon the stench. I don't know.
Part of the stench.
Yo, you caught me off guard with the beat. I can't lie, I'm a beast. I've been them studio G. Whoa, I go off, I don't write. My name is Leo, no, I'm cold. My name is Leo, I'm looking at me. Whoa, I got yeah, I'm fucking it up.
Yo, we'll give you hand claps. Anyway, you gave us 2 solid ones, though.
Yeah, I think I went off.
You went off.
Yeah, I think I went off.
Yo,
look at me taking off my shit. I think I'm done.
Yeah, you want to step out? It's like, yo, I'm done. Let me get out.
You know,
it's not that kind of studio.
No. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the platform.
Yo, shout out to Jerry on the beats, though.
Shout out Jerry, man. Shout out Jerry.
Sheesh, you gave us some nice ones, though, huh?
Yeah. Especially that. I think it was the second one. Man, I went off on that one.
Yo, Jerry, my man, we gotta call you in real soon.
Shout out Jerry.
We gotta do something. We gotta get that mixtape going. You know what I mean? In actual fact, let us know what you think. We want to maybe do a shoot your shot mixtape, or put me on Switch podcast mixtape. Yeah. Just put all our guests on there.
That would be sick.
Just give some beats and say, yo, gents, pull you up into studio, right at Empt.
That would be sick.
And we just have a camp out here and just put the shit out.
And I think also, in terms of collaboration amongst artists, it would heighten that, Switch. That's a brilliant idea, man. Whenever you deliver that, hit me up.
My man's is down right. He said it.
Hit me up, Switch.
Because some people be acting cool after the damn interview, like, nah, fuck Switch, man.
I won't give run around. When it's time to rap, I'm pulling through and we gonna do it, Switch.
Yo, man, I think this was a great conversation once again. Shout out to you, Leo Brown. Go check out Motions right now. His #1 single out there. Boom. And yo, to all the ladies, send some love to Benji. That's the blue teddy over there.
Man. Shout out Benji. Shout out.
When you do shows, you gotta have like a motherfucking teddy bear. I know this. You jacked the idea. Let's just say it.
Yeah, Switch. Expose me on the podcast, Switch. Expose me on the podcast, Switch.
Nah, it's all good, But it's drawn inspiration. We know.
Kanye.
Yo, man.
Kanye. Registration, college dropout. That mascot he had on there.
Trust me, bro. I was in love with that shit.
Yeah.
I had my Yeezys painted with all the teddy bears from all the albums.
So you see, Switch. If I can maybe reach someone in the same way that Ye was able to reach you, I feel like it would be something,
Well, you just gotta get a big ass teddy on the stage when you're doing this damn shit. So just give one out to a girl every time you do a show.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So what I thought was,
yo, IP right there. I'll get my royalties.
So what I had in mind was, so on my project I only have like 2 features. It's Upud Legend and it's Kane. So I was gonna send out the teddies like But it's some gay shit, man, sending out titties to niggas. But I wanted to send out titties to both of them niggas.
No homo, no Diddy, no Diddy.
Yeah,
No Diddy,
yeah.
no Diddy. He's gonna send you a titty real soon, gents.
Yeah.
Whatever he does with him in the closet, you know. That immorality shit.
I was gonna go back to that.
Yo, man, it's been a pleasure. Check out the homie, Leo Brown.
L-E-O Brown.
Yo, check him out. Check him out on Spotify. Check him out on iTunes. Homie is really delivering the damn shit. Yo, it's been a pleasure, sir.
Switch. It
Yo.
feels it's an honor to finally meet you.
Yo.
I'm
Yo,
humbled.
man.
I'm humbled to be in the same presence as you guys.
Shout out, man. Shout out to yo. Just shout out to support the channel. Shout out for coming through. I know it's your time. Yo, man, this is Put Me On Switch podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe. And yo, man, do the right thing. Like, share. Just share everything. You know, do the thing. Yo, subscribe all the damn time. You know,
to subscribe.
and yo, and just like that for myself, and Leo Brown, we out.
Yeah, just like that.
Hey, is that a cut?